Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. There is some bad weather doing rounds in the Eastern Cape, my home province, and the Western Cape. So, obviously, for me, it's worth covering. Watch this
Spring
out.
high tides and strong winds have battered the Western and Eastern Cape provinces. Homes and resorts were flooded as water swept cars away.
Yeah, parts of the province were surprised by excessive wave heights, and emergency services responded to numerous incidents in Sandy Bay and Mangold's pool resort, this in Gqeberha.
Can somebody tell me why these thinking people decided to park this close to the water? Can someone tell me? Really? But they're not trying to get into a disaster. What insurance will cover this?
Province were surprised by excessive wave heights, and emergency services responded to numerous incidents in Sandy Bay and Mangold's pool resort, this in Gqeberha.
The National Sea Rescue Institute rescued a man caught in a...
No, but I think this is a carelessness of the high degree. These guys have only themselves to be blamed. I'm from the Eastern Cape. I know where to park each time I go to the beach. It's the same with the Western Cape. When I go to the Western Cape, I know where to park. You never, ever, ever. I want to repeat. Just now, we create a propaganda to create an impression that these tides are new. They are not. This is a lifestyle of these two provinces during certain seasons. There is a tide that comes at this time of the season, once or twice a year for that matter. Now, the point I'm trying to make is people who grew up in these areas would know that. Why park this close to the sea? As a matter of fact, because we used to exercise and go to this very sea, when we got there at 5 a.m. in the morning, we could see where the water had come to, how far the water comes near to the amenities that people want to utilize or want to build round about the sea. So the seashore does enlarge itself during certain times and certain seasons. It would not be smart to park your car in the sand. You need to park as far as possible and up in a higher ground as much as possible, preferably a higher all tarred around ground. This for me was just reckless and negligence on the part of those who left their cars there. As a matter of fact, they are going to struggle to get insurance to cover them without a doubt, because this is now on national television and they are going to be asked questions similar to the ones that I've asked you. Okay? You know, human beings don't get to be eaten by sharks, right? But there are exceptions to the rule. We know this. What are those exceptions? It's those individuals who think that it is smart to go and swim in the ocean, right? Where they can't stand up and be able to run out of the water, right? They are swimming pool for a reason. The ocean is meant, of course, for good swimmers, and the more good a swimmer you are, the more probabilities you have of being chowed by a shark, because you are taking liberties, and you are taking a huge, gigantic risk. It's no different from these individuals who decided, let's take liberties. There is no one stopping us. Let's go and park our cars over there. And some of them, like the first one that was moved here, it's not even an SUV or 4x4. Why did the driver go and park it there? I don't know. So if you know relatives who stays in the area like I do, just send them a shout out and a warning, obviously, if they intend to go to these areas, to be careful. But I guess my family already knows this, so it would be for people who really want to go to the area for a holiday or whatever the case may be. Okay, for me it's not a big thing, as the NCA is trying to make it out. It's old news. We know about it. It's got nothing to do with what these liars would want. When I'm saying these liars, I'm talking about the global warming death pact people, who are always, everything to them is global warming. There's a fire in Maui, in Hawaii, in America. The governor says it's due to global warming. Okay, so everything, the sea rises, global warming, everything. Come on, get over yourselves. That's a propaganda. Only imbeciles, idiots, and morons will believe it. Now, these are not insults. Please go to your dictionary, check what these words were used for. These words are literally a psychological diagnosis. It's very important for people to know. When you use certain words, some people jump up and down because of their ignorance. Ignorance is not a virtue, people. Read books. Start it from beginning to end. I understand. You went to university. You were trained how never to finish a book. Okay, you went and bought this gigantic textbook and you were taught from it from year 1, year 2, year 3. You still finished your degree, your junior degree, without having ever finished a book. No wonder many people who are graduates don't like reading books, because they were trained for 3 solid years, others for even longer, never to finish a book. But please, I know I digress. It's a very important knowledge though to share with you, that read books. They will alter the course of your life. They will transform the way you see life. They will give you what is known as a paradigm change. Okay, let me quickly give you an example of a paradigm change, right? If there is a bus, here's a bus comes to a stop and it stops there, and there is a blind man who now gets into the bus, right? And one of the passengers offers a chair to the blind person. Is that a good or a bad thing? Now, many people would say it's a good thing, it's courteous, the man is blind. Well, here's a paradigm shift. It's a bad thing because the one who gave the seat is the driver. Can you see that? That's what a paradigm shift does. That's what reading books does. It alters the way you look into the world. Okay, guys, I just thought I should make you aware of the storms and share some little general knowledge with you as well, seeing that I haven't posted for a day or so. Have a lovely one. Ciao, ciao. Bye for now. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. For those who have, thank you. Have a lovely one. Bye.